Welcome back to my channel. I am Sejal, also known as the Snatch Chick on Instagram. And आज हम करने वाले हैं एक makeup look where I'll be recreating Namita Thapar's this makeup look, and I'll be attaching the image somewhere over here. And before starting with this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. And yeah, let's get started. Starting with my skincare first. So I am using this Plum Rice Water and Niacinamide Serum. The skincare is important because you need to get a perfect base for that glowy makeup look, and yeah, let's get started. Skincare is important because if you'll apply your makeup directly on your skin, it can cause harm to your skin, and there are a lot of chemicals that are there in makeup. So yeah, I always do my skincare before starting with the makeup, and I'll be showing you step-by-step makeup, and finally we can achieve that makeup look. Next up, I'm prepping my lips using this Dot & Key Blueberry Bliss lip balm with SPF 50 PA+++, and yeah. This lip balm doesn't have any tint, and I'm just using it for that moisturized lips. Next up is this Rice Water and Niacinamide Clear Moisturizer Gel Cream. I'm putting all over my face. To give that subtle layer on my skin before starting with my makeup. So yeah, my skincare is done. Next up, we are using the makeup. Starting with my primer, I'll be using this Benefit the Pore Professional Primer. Just on my T-zone, cheeks, and on the to cover all my pores. And how can I forget this drop cream? This gave a dewy look to your face and makeup. So most of the time I use this as my primer, or before starting with my makeup, I apply it gently on my face so that it can give me the dewy look. Can you see that shine on my face? That is why I'm using this. Starting with my eye makeup first, I'm using this Swiss Beauty Concealer in the shade 03, and I'll create a base on my eyes. So I'm using this Dab Beauty Blender. Because I'm not able to see directly into the camera and I need to check my makeup, so I'll be bringing my mirror. There it is, and I'll be looking into my mirror while doing my makeup. I think the concealer is blended nicely. Starting with the eyeshadow, I'll be using this color book. It has a lot of different shades, and this booklet is very pretty. You can see. So in our look, she used a very subtle brown shade on the base, and then she used a kajal. So we are going to use this shade for my base using this brush. You can get this eyeshadow palette, this color book from Amazon, and I think this is perfect for all the makeup looks, and it has all the required shades. Can you see that subtle brown color on my eyelid? We'll be doing the same on my other eye. Next up, I'm using a little more darker shade, which is this one, to give that soft look on my eyes. And blending it over. So the base is done, but I think it's a little light, so I'll be using more dark brown, more shade, this brown shade, to give it a better coverage. Let's see how it turns out. I'm trying it for the first time, so I'm not sure how it will turn out. But stay tuned to see the video till the end and watch the results. I'll be mentioning all the products and their links in the description below, so that it would be easy for you guys to recreate it. I think this one is better, so we'll be doing the same on the other eye. I think this much is fine now. The kajal part I'll do later, so let's start with the face makeup now. I'll be applying this BB cream because I don't like foundation much, and it gives a good coverage, a medium, light to medium coverage, which is good for daily use. So I'm taking a little bit of amount over here, and using a beauty blender I'm applying it. And blending my makeup base with this brush. This is a stiff brush, and this is helpful to give you a better coverage. I think I need more product. Always start with less and use more of them as per your need. So because less is more. Now you can see. Nice. Okay, taking a little bit of mousse for my neck and applying it on my neck. Now to give that smooth finish, I'll be using my beauty blender and dabbing all the product in my face. A little bit on my lips. So guys, I forgot to tell you the shade of Pond's BB cream. So this is in the shade Ivory, and now I'm setting my base, I mean the BB cream, with this MAC Prep Plus Prime makeup fixer. And I'll be applying some contour and covering my under eyes with this purple color corrector palette in the shade, I'm not sure about the shade, but this is how it looks. I'm using this brush and taking this shade for my under eyes. Mixing with this shade to give it a natural look. And again blending with this damn beauty blender. So let's see how it turns out. Blending is the whole game of makeup base, and you need to blend it very nicely to give that nice finish, and it will take a lot of my time. I think all of the makeup steps doesn't like this blending takes a lot of time in makeup, otherwise you can do your makeup within 5-10 minutes. But if you need a good base, you need to blend it very nicely. I'll put some makeup fix on my beauty blender as well. And yeah, fixing it again. Now putting some concealer, liquid concealer from Hilary Rhoda in the shade 03, and you can see this. And again blending it out. And now you can see my eye makeup is ruined because of this concealer. So I'll be taking the brown shade again and blending it again. Next up, I'll be setting my under eyes with this compact powder from Fit Me in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I'll be taking this powder puff to set some powder on my under eyes, and we'll leave it like that. Can you see that matte finish? And putting the extra product all over my face. Next up are my eyebrows. So I'm using this Color Bar eyebrow pencil in the shade Chestnut 001. So I'll brush my eyebrows. And put a little bit of this shade in the empty areas, and again I'll brush it off. The eyebrows are fine now. I'll be taking this kajal from Color Sense. This is a black kajal, and I'll be putting it as a liner, rough liner, because anyways we have to just smudge it off. So using this brush to smudge it off, just keep dragging. Can you see that effect? There should be no sharp lines and it should look more smooth. So yeah, can you see that? I know I'm looking horrible, but trust the process. So I am blending a little bit of it with the beauty blender to give it a smooth finish. And we'll be taking a brown shade again, a lighter brown shade, and putting it over my eyes again, just to give it the smooth finish. So again I'm using this Swiss Beauty concealer in the shade 03 to clear that black under eyes. And yeah, it is getting better. And yeah, this is just the starting. We still need to apply some kajal, a sharp kajal. So again using this same kajal from Color Essence and putting as a liner. Doing the same on this eye. Putting a kajal in my upper lid. Little bit on my lower lid. just like that. Can you see my eyes are looking a little bigger now? A new brush and blending this black kajal and smudging it very nicely and smooth. I'll take a black eyeshadow to put it over my eyeliner so that it don't smudge. So yeah, I'm taking this glittery one and a little bit on this, and I'll press it on my eyeliner. So very carefully. I'll show you how it looks once done. You can take a plain black eyeshadow as well, but I am using a little glittery one. It's up to you, whatever shade you want to use. Now I'll be applying the mascara. This is from Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara. So yeah, taking off the extra product and can you see that? This one and this one. What a great difference. Now I'll be using all of my cream products before putting a powder on my face. So firstly I'll be contouring my face a little bit. So again using this purple color corrector palette and taking a sharp brush for this, taking this brush and this dark brown shade and putting a little bit . A little bit on my jawline and my chin to give that shadow, and on my forehead as well. Nose. Again I'm blending the product. In the upward direction. Doing my makeup without switching on a fan or AC is a big task. So guys, if you like this makeup look, don't forget to like, comment and share. And if you have any feedback, let me know in the comment section, and let me know what kind of videos do you like to see, so that I can work on it and create it for you guys. A little bit of concealer on my nose again, just for that sharp look. Again, I use this Swiss Beauty concealer in the shade 03. And can you see that? So next up I'm using this blush from Forever 52 in the shade I'm not sure about the shade, but this is how it looks. So I'll be applying it. And 2 dots here. And a little bit on blending my blush with this beauty blender again, and taking it in upward motion just for that chisel look. And can you see the difference? Similar in this other side. Using a makeup fixer again to fix all of the makeup that I have put. Covering my eyes so that it don't ruin my makeup. And I let it settle for some time. So yeah, now I'm using this NARS translucent crystal setting powder, and can you see the packaging? I'm so in love with this packaging, and I'll show you. I'm not sure if you are able to see that shiny crystal particles. It is very natural and very small particles. Let's see how it works. Powder puff, and taking the product on this, and I'll set my base. Finally, I'm using this Maybelline compact powder for my under eyes to brighten it up. So yeah, taking the same powder puff and putting a little bit on my under eyes. The last step is lipstick. So I'll be using 2 lip shades. One is this from Makeover Professional in the shade 19 Rosewood. So this is a very nude and pink shade. So topping it up with this shade from Love Earth in the shade Peach Mojito. So this is how it looks. Using my mirror again, and can you see that? I absolutely love this look, and I hope I matched the most of it. So yeah, this is the final look. Let me know in the comment section about your final reviews on this look, and I hope you all liked it, and I'll rate it as 8 on 10. So yeah, that's it guys. Bye bye. Stay tuned for next video.